Let's get recording in progress. Let's get started. Welcome to our fall sneak peek. You guys, I've been sitting on this for 6 weeks. This has been a hard one to keep. Okay, just saying. Before we do any of the sneaky peeky stuff and show you videos and all that kind of stuff, I just want to remind you of a couple of dates that are important that are coming up. The first one is our holiday preferred customer look deadline, which is August 17th. You can enroll people prior to that, but make sure you have them done by the 17th. The reason you want to enroll people in the PCP is it allows Mary Kay to be your virtual assistant. Basically, it's cheaper for them to mail it with a sample than for you to buy the books, buy the samples, buy the postage, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Plus, it's done. It is done. So make sure you hit that deadline by August 17th. You can do one, or you can do 101, or you're 1,001. It doesn't matter. Okay. Also, on August 18th at 7 o'clock Central Time. So Shelly and Sandy, that is 8 o'clock our time. Mary Kay is doing another virtual team building event, and that is called It Just Fits. And you can read all about it on In Touch. In fact, I'll show you where that information is. But it's 30 minutes of just fun, quick, why I love my Mary Kay type stuff. This is a great thing to invite friends or customers or family to watch. And who knows, you might be surprised. They might go, you know, I know you're having a lot of fun and, you know, earning this and doing that and all that kind of stuff. I think I'd like to join you. So that's what this is all about. It's company sponsored. It's excellent. The other two, have they done 2 or 3 that I have seen have been really well done, and they keep it right at 20-30 minutes. Okay. So there's information on In Touch about that. And I'm going to show you where all that is right now. Without any further ado, we are going over to my page. Now I'm going to need to put us all over down here somewhere. Okay. Okay. Before I get into Product Central, let me just show you where that information is. So right here under your MK News, right here, third thing down, it says save the date for It Just Fits. It's a free thing. Thursday night, August 18th. All you need to do is hit this link. Send that link to your people who want to be on there with you. It's on YouTube. You don't have to worry about it glitching, and they had issues the first one they did. But anyhow, it's fabulous. Then if you have any Spanish speaking people, theirs is at 7:30. So you know this thing has to be 20-30 minutes long. Okay. All right. So there's that. You can get more information on your MK News. Now, without any further ado, let's go here. First of all, we have got an absolutely incredible new lookbook. It is chock full of fabulous new things for fall, fabulous new looks, and we're going to dive right in. Okay. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to spotlight a couple of things, but there are videos that go with these. So I'm just going to buzz through this pretty quickly so you can see the actual company videos. The first one is amazing. It's called Beauty Box. And it is basically $57 worth of product in here. And our cost is only $48, which a retail cost is $48. Our cost is only $24. But literally, you guys, you have got 2 samples of the eye patches. You've got a clear-proof mask. You have got a lip gloss in Sheer Illusion. No, excuse me, Panorama mascara, and the Light Beam. No, I lied. Pink Starlight. Light Beam was in the 12 Days of Christmas.
So it's not a lip gloss, it's an eyeshadow.
It's an eyeshadow. It's a liquid eyeshadow. Yes, thank you, Michelle. Now, there's oodles of room. If you're giving this as a gift, which I am, I've already set 4 aside. If you're giving this as a gift, there is oodles of room in here left to put other things if you want to. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing for the girls. But anyhow, there's beauty in a box. It is fabulous. I'll show you the video in just a minute. Then we have this 2-step hydrating mask. You get 8 in a box, and it's only $40. So $20, you get 8 of them. I don't know how much it is, like $2.25 or something like that. This, if you wanted to, would make a great gift with purchase, one of them. You could you'd have 8 gifts with purchase in here if you wanted to, but it's also a great thing for travel. It's very simple, and the video will show you how to actually use it. Okay. We'll get there in a minute. And now, without any further ado, oh my gosh, how many of y'all loved Downtown Brown lipstick? Got it on. I got it on. Okay. She's back. So
Back again.
yeah, back again. Downtown Brown is back. The company really does listen to us. It may take them a while, but they really do listen to us. So we've got Downtown Brown, and then we have another shade, this lighter shade right here called Subdued Nude. Let's see here. Okay, can you see that?
Yeah.
It's really, really pretty. It's really, really subtle. But they're gel lipsticks. They feel yummy on. But I think the biggest news in that little pairing is Downtown Brown is back. And then I will show you more about this little goober here in a minute, but I want to touch on it before we get to the video clips. This is called Warm Hues. And y'all, when I first saw this, I kind of went, ooh, shimmery. But they're really not. I think I have all but one of the colors on my eyes today. I just kind of played this morning. Okay. So there they all are. I even have this purpley one on. Okay.
Wow.
I know.
Pretty. I think that gives a better perspective of the colors and the website.
They are so pretty. Some of them are more shimmery than others, but when you blend them down, they're not. There is no need. If you're traveling, just coordinate your wardrobe with these colors. There's no need to take everything else. Okay. But you'll see some fun things. And there is a contest that is associated with this. It's called, I think it's called a warm hue. I can't remember the actual name of it, but we'll get there. The men, they have not forgotten the men. We have a foaming beard wash. So the guys that have the fuller beard, it's kind of like shampoo, but it's especially formulated for a thicker, scruffier hair. Okay, so they have that. And last time, I don't know if you all remember this, but a couple years ago, we had a beard oil, which smells so good. When Elle uses this because he's got a little scruff, not a ton, but he has a little scruff, and he loves the way it makes his facial hair feel and the skin underneath it. It definitely conditions the skin too, the hair and the skin. So that's what's new for fall. We have a fun little dream eye mask also, but let's jump right in there to those videos I was telling you about. Okay. Now, also, just want to mention, these videos are easy to grab and throw on to your customer VIP group if you want to. When you play the video,
introducing an exciting new way to discover Mary Kay, the new limited edition Mary Kay Beauty Box. This perfectly packaged and beautifully branded box contains an assortment of specially selected beauty and skincare must-haves that are sure to surprise and delight your customers. It's perfect for any beauty enthusiast who will surely discover new product favorites to add to their beauty collection. For only $48, they'll receive $57 worth of fun products, plus 2 free pairs of Section 2 Hydrogel Eye Patch samples, all in a 100% recyclable box. Here are 6 quick tips for promoting the beauty box to your customers. Tip 1. On launch day, you can share your unboxing experience on Facebook Live. Tip 2. Consider offering a gift to the first few customers who purchase a Mary Kay Beauty Box from you. Tip 3. Recommend the beauty box to those looking for a special gift for their loved ones. Tip 4. Romance the Mary Kay Beauty Box at all of your parties and follow-up appointments. Tip 5. Upload a photo of the box to social media using the hashtag Mary Kay Beauty Box. And finally, tip 6. Share your excitement with all of your customers and inactive team members. Available as part of the fall 2022 product offerings while supplies last. So invite your customers to purchase their very own limited edition Mary Kay Beauty Box. Be sure to visit the Mary Kay Beauty Box tip.
Whoops, what happened here? Oh,
Introducing an
Ah!
exciting
Hang
new
on.
way to
I don't know why
discover
it
Mary
stopped.
Kay, the new limited edition.
okay. I don't know why it's done, but basically if you right click on it, you can save it. And it will then be available for you to upload to your customer or text to them or whatever. Before we get to the hydrating sheet mask and the demo of that, let's jump into the Warm Hues palette from.
Play something or just show it now? Kathy, I'm not seeing any video. I just see.
You're not seeing video. Okay, Shelley, were you seeing video? No. Well, shoot. Okay, wait a minute.
I
Okay,
am.
Now
You
we're
are?
screen sharing. Why
I'm
did
just-
it? Hang on. Let me stop it and start it again.
I heard the music.
Oh,
That's all.
we want to see the pictures. We definitely want
Right.
to see the pictures. Okay.
And
All
it
right.
was like that on the first video. I kept waiting for the box to open and nothing happened.
Well, shoot. Okay. Now, can you see the pictures?
See
let's-
them? I see one
Can you
picture.
see them?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can, if it'll play. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't blow it up. Maybe blowing it up made it worse.
Okay. Now,
Okay, so that would be an easy one, a fun one to tease your customers with. Okay, so would this one. I tell you, they are so clever putting these little things together. It's amazing. Okay, right here is a makeup artist putting together a look. And tomorrow you will see it's about a 10-minute video that I posted to our Facebook group. You'll see one tomorrow with I think she's using every one of the colors in the new palette, but let's just take a quick peek here.
oh, wow. Yeah.
Pretty.
I don't know about you all, but there's just something so relaxing watching somebody put on their makeup. But that was just using regular line products. But what I loved about it, she didn't say a single solitary word, but she showed you every single thing she used and all of the tools that went with it in 2 minutes. Now, granted, it probably took her a little longer than 2 minutes to put her look together, but whatever. Okay. Now, this is the inside of the lookbook with all the different look combinations you could put together with this warm hues. All right. Now let's jump because they also have a double page of this hydrating mask. And it is different than the repair mask. That one's more age fighting. This one's more hydrating. Okay. So let's just see what they have to say about this.
Get ready for a refreshing single-serving burst of hydration your skin is going to just love. The limited edition Mary Kay two-step hydrating sheet mask contains a skin conditioning essence with ingredients known to help hydrate skin. This sheet mask delivers a refreshing, hydrating experience that's perfect for daytime, nighttime, and even when you travel. Honestly, this is really the perfect sheet mask for adding an extra layer of hydration anytime. The way this mask is packaged is a little different than the other face masks that Mary Kay offers. The packaging for this sheet mask is broken down into 2 compartments divided by an airtight seal. As you can see, the first compartment contains a gel essence. An essence is simply a water-based skincare product that contains ingredients that help hydrate, protect, and boost overall skin health. The second compartment contains the dry, folded sheet mask. You can tell it's dry because the sheet mask is white in color. The arrows at the top of the packaging are there so you know which way you need to move the gel essence. On the back of the packaging, there are 2 dashed lines. There are also 3 arrows on the back of the packaging, just like on the front. These arrows remind you that you're going to push the gel essence into the compartment with the dry mask. Hold the mask with arrows facing away from you. Fold the left side of the packaging up to the top dashed line. Fold the right side of the packaging down to the bottom dashed lines. You can see that I folded the packaging kind of like you would fold a letter. Then, using your thumbs, gently push the gel essence through the seal into the compartment with the dry sheet mask. Allow the sheet mask to soak up all the essence. You know this has happened when the face mask no longer looks white. It should look translucent. To ensure the fiber mask absorbs as much gel essence as possible, it helps to massage the essence into the mask. Once the sheet mask has absorbed the essence, carefully use the cutout notch to help you open the sheet mask. Gently remove the sheet mask with the essence and carefully unfold it. Lay your sheet mask flat on your face using the eyes, nose, and mouth cutouts as a guide. Stretch the sides of the mask so that it comfortably hugs your face. Apply any extra essence to your neck, décolleté, elbows, wherever you may need a little extra hydration. Keep the mask applied for 15 to 20 minutes. This is not a rinse-off mask. After you remove the sheet mask, pat in any leftover essence into your skin and allow it to absorb before you apply the next step in your skincare routine. Remember, these are single-use masks and should be thrown away after each use. This sheet mask can be applied during your morning or nighttime routine. Apply the limited edition 2-step hydrating mask after your skin has been cleansed and toned, and if you choose, exfoliated. Once the essence has absorbed into the skin, continue your routine as you would with your favorite Mary Kay boosters, serums, and moisturizer. Don't forget your SPF if you're applying this during the day. If you're curious about how this limited edition 2-step hydrating mask compares to the other face masks Mary Kay offers, check out the comparison chart that's downloadable for free on Mary Kay InTouch. We're always here to help with any questions you may have. Send us an email to the address on the bottom of your screen below. Don't forget to tag us on your social posts using the hashtag MaryKayUS. and let us know how much you love this limited edition 2-step hydrating mask. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
I find that interesting. You have to put the essence into the mask. I've never seen that before.
I've never seen that before either. I don't know if that keeps it fresher since it's in an airtight seal and just ready to go with when you squeeze it into the mask. But I think that's going to be a really cool thing to offer your customers for travel when it's super cold up here anyway. We get super duper dry. And so I think in the winter, that's going to be a big seller too. But remember, she said it's limited edition. So that means once it's gone, it's gone. Now let me show you the supporting materials that are going to come with your Product Central fall items on In Touch when you guys are available to get them. So I'm pretty sure you all did PCP. So more than likely you'll have all this information available to you beginning on the 10th, but if not for sure on the 15th. Okay. But the supporting materials are phenomenal, you guys. You've got everything that comes in that beauty box. You've got the PDF version of the look, and I posted that. You'll find that tomorrow on our Facebook group. You'll be able to just grab that link and share it immediately. This would be a good thing to get into their hands, even if you did PCP with them, because that way you can kind of really get a feel for what they like and what you might want to have on hand for them. You've also got that comparison chart she was talking about, where you get to compare the pink mask, the charcoal mask, the moisture renewing gel mask, which is, you can leave it on or rinse it off, the biocellulose mask, and which is more age fighting since it's in the repair line, and the hydrating sheet mask. Okay, so they give you all the different benefits and the key ingredients and all that stuff and who's it best for. And so this is something really good to know that you've got it on hand. And how do I get out of there? Okay. Another fun thing that they always do for us every time we have something like that is they have a playbook, meaning you've got all the things you need, suggestions of what to post and when to post it. They even give you, they give you, I think they give you digital posts too, as well, but it makes it super easy. If you're one who likes to schedule your posts, you could sit down on a Sunday afternoon and just schedule, okay, on Wednesday, on tomorrow, I'm going to do this. Snap a photo of what your summer has looked like, working your business, spending time with your family, and personalize it. Just ask questions, make it interactive. Okay. So they've given you some great ideas on how to get the most out of social media without constantly throwing stuff in their face, product in their face. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. They want to know you're a real you. And then of course you're going to have, the digital resources. You got your Mary Kay e-cards. So beginning on the 15th, you will be able to have all of your consultant e-cards with this product in it. And then that Mary Kay digital library are the images I was referring to. So you're going to want to get real familiar with that. If you want to grab pictures right from Mary Kay and throw them into your posts, that's the best way to do it. They also have digital posts in here, you guys. So if you didn't even want to bother with any of that, you could download that picture of Downtown Brown and copy and paste this right here. Downtown Brown is back. Sophisticated shades now available in new gel formula, so shine bright all night. For a matte finish, you might like subdued nude. Okay, done, done, and done. Easy peasy. Same thing with the mask, the men's beard oil, the men's beard shampoo. Okay. So those are super duper fun. You will have samples of these, the little lipstick blisters. You'll have samples of the Downtown Brown and the Subdued Nude available to you as well. One other thing I wanted to show you is Uniquely Hue. That's what it's called. There's a new contest starting on August 16th, and it runs through the end of September, and it is super duper fun. You're going to want to check out this video, but you're also going to want to check out all the contest details. Okay. Basically, they book a color appointment with you, and they, if they win, you win is what I'm trying to say. All right. And the top 3 makeovers are going to win $1,000 cash prize, baskets of Mary Kay favorites, and an invitation to a virtual beauty masterclass. So, held by a celebrity makeup artist. Okay. And she can invite up to 10 of her friends to join her in the masterclass. So basically, she books a color appointment with you, creates her signature look, whether it's for the Warm Hues collection or any of the colors we have. She completes the entry form on the contest microsite. Okay, I'll show you that in a minute. Submits a photo of her new look anytime between the 16th of August and the 30th of September, along with why her look is uniquely her. Okay, so this is a publicly voted on contest as well. All right, and so the winners will be announced October 17th. So you've got the FAQs right here. So if there's any questions you've got whatsoever, you can find all the answers right there. And once again, they've already created an e-card for you to invite your customers to do that. All right, as well as a digital post to invite your customers. You could throw that into your VIP customer group if you wanted to. So that Uniquely Hue contest, when you get this information, you're going to want to, when you have access to this, you're going to want to play this little video. It's long, but it's really well done. It gives you all the scoop on the contest. Okay. So that's pretty much what we've got. What kind of questions do you have? What do you think is going to be your favorites? Thoughts, comments?
I think that beauty box idea is really very cool. And the colors in that eye palette, they're really pretty. As a blue-eyed person, I'm surprised. They do work for blue eyes, except for maybe the purple doesn't work real well for me, but there are some, those are really pretty colors. Those
are perfect colors for blue eyes, actually. I was surprised that they just came out with a warm hues. I thought they might do a warm hues and a cool hues, but they went strictly warm hues. And Mary Kay knows years before we know what the trends are going to be. So it must be in the fall that it's all about that color palette. Is what I'm thinking the fashion industry is going to be showing.
Right.
Because our whole theme this year is all about gold. So, you just kind of stop and you think about how do they know so far in advance, but they do to come up with these things. So yeah, I agree with you, Shelley. I think this beauty box is so clever. And honest to goodness, y'all, they left a lot of extra room in there if you're giving it as a gift, there's a lot of extra room to put more things in there if you wanted to. Okay. Yeah. Any other thoughts or comments about what you think is going to be big sellers?
No idea, but it all looks wonderful.
I know, it's fun.
I love that the lipsticks are going to go well with the eye palette.
They do. They go beautifully with the eye palette. And you've got it for all skin tones as well. The Subdued Nude obviously is probably better for ivory skin tone than the Downtown Brown, but I love the Downtown Brown. It kind of depends on what you're wearing right up against your face. So I've also taken and blended the two of them together, which is also nice because this one's shimmery and this one is matte. So it kind of gives you an interesting little And also when you put a dark shade on and you put the light shade, a gloss or the lighter shade right there, it kind of opens up your lips. It makes them a little fuller looking.
Mhm.
So that's kind of a fun little tip and combination of what we've got. And they haven't forgotten the guys. So that's good.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
And so this is separate, just to remind me, this is separate from a Christmas launch that's in September.
Yes. The Christmas launch will be in September. And you will be able to order it early, just like you will for the fall, if you do preferred customer program. So the deadline for the holiday items is August 17th, and you'll be able to order it September 10th, right after Labor Day.
Can you see Kate's potty, Tom? Can you
Say
see
what?
Kate's potty?
Oh, she's talking to her husband, Tom.
Yeah, I think my dog has the potty. I'm trying to get him to take the potty.
Oh dear. Okay. But yes, you're right. This one is separate from the holiday line. And really, it was a very smart thing Mary Kay did a couple of years ago. Sandy and Shelley, do you remember when they brought it all out together in September?
Right.
And by the middle of September, it was all gone. It was awful, awful frustrating, I should say. So now they've divided it up and made it easier, first of all, for us to just take it all in, but then easier for us to manage as well.
It'll be interesting to see if any of the Christmas launch will coincide with some of the colors they have here.
Uh-huh.
So,
Don't ask me any more questions.
Smile and nod. Smile and nod.
Smile and nod. I'm going to stop sharing because darn it. Okay. Speaking of that, we're going to do a holiday sneak peek, product sneak peek on the first Tuesday in September. So it's this Tuesday right after Labor Day. So that would be the 6th, right?
Mhm.
which
Okay.
means you might have the stuff coming soon.
I will. Yes, I will. So, don't ask me any questions, so I won't tell you any lies. But anyway, this is going to be a super, super fun launch, you guys. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with it. This lookbook is just absolutely so well done. The very first thing you see is the beauty box, and then they just begin flipping you through the mask, the sheet masks, and then pages of the Warm Hues palettes. And then into the lipsticks and into the mascaras, and on we go. And then they get the looks. Okay. And they're really good about telling you exactly what colors they're using on these models, which I really appreciate. They didn't used to be so good. You had to kind of hunt for it, and then they get into the guys stuff, and then they get into all the regular line products. So anyway, any other questions? Any other thoughts?
No.
Can't think of anything.
Okay.
Questions,
All
but
right.
I'm gonna talk to the recording.
Okay, well, you guys, I'll throw this recording on our Facebook group for anybody like Randy who wasn't able to join us, but God love her. I'm really grateful she is helping the homeless, that's awesome. So anyhow, you guys, if you think of any other questions, holler at me, but tomorrow, check out our Facebook group page, because I'm going to throw a lot of the clip art and a lot of stuff that you can just grab and start sharing with your customers before the e-cards even become available, just as little teasers. Okay. And so that, that way you can just get more informed as the date gets closer to when you want to order. Okay. Okay. You guys have a great one.
I have a good one, but I'm going to call you. I have a question.
Okay. Love you guys.
Mhm.